Hey legends, how you doing? Tori here, the Geelong-Flipper. If you haven't watched before, thank you. I buy stuff and sell it to make a profit on eBay, and I do that full time. That's how I learn my living. How I earn my living. I also write books, but as yet I'm yet to make it to the big time. In any case, what we do in some of these videos is I show you thrifting. I change the phone into my other hand halfway through talking to you, but I pick stuff from that room in there and I tell you how much I paid for it and how much I sold it for, and we discuss things that are happening in the reseller world and just have a bit of fun and a bit of a chat, and I'm here to motivate you to be listing. So come on guys, we're going to get it. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate Tori.
Geelong-Flipper here.
Tori here.
Me, Tori. Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? I don't know if I'm not going to edit a lot on this one. I just want to give you a video of me pickpacking and chatting to you. So I don't know, I'll have to watch my mouth, I guess. All right guys, I'm going to hook you up to the tripod. I won't bother you with me unpacking everything like I normally do because I just cut it out now anyhow. So you'll see me in 2 seconds. I'll just I'll just get ready. I thought I could do one of those things where I go and it's empty. I don't know. We'll play. Well, it's not often I have a good idea, but I did have a good idea. I brought this battery pack along to charge up the light without having to take it home. And look at me, I technologied. Technology. All right, I think now it's when I do that. I'm not good at doing these transitions, okay? But it's all empty. We're ready to get into it. I simply need to get the tub out of the car, grab my iced coffee. This cold brew, it's magnificent. Got a little bit of stock to pop away. It's mainly shoes. If you guys watch regularly, you notice that I told myself in the video to fill up shoe tub 4, so I've done those. Yeah, I listened to me. In particular, I'm going to be talking about some exciting stuff that happened over the last 24 hours or so. It's been really cool. And maybe it's been because of the things I did to my store. I don't know, but we're going to talk about that as well. Once, as I said, now that the camera's rolling, I don't want to do cutting and pasting. It takes ages. I just want to get the video sort of to the point that I can take it home and just get it and upload it. Are you guys cool with that? It's like, I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it for my own mental health, talking to you guys, but I've got so much work on. Sometimes these hour and something videos, they can take me over 2 hours to edit all the extraneous stuff, like when you don't see me for 5 seconds. I'm gonna leave all that in. I never go too far away from the camera. It will also free me up to talk to you when I'm off camera, if I do. I'm just gonna do it, see what you think, all right? Oh, and you guys will have seen this too late, but I'm gonna apologize in advance. I really don't think the live stream sent to be today to identify the Transformers toys. No one responded to that comment I made during the video, so I don't know how far in you guys listened, but no one responded or said that they were interested in it. So I'm still going to do it as a livey, but I don't think that people are waiting with bated breath. All right, I'm just going to get my coffee. All right, so I'll get one thing out of the way, put the glasses on the puppy dog. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Beck. If you want my contact details, are always at the end of the video, along with my PO box if you want to show me something or send a postcard. I'd love that. It's a really hot day today. Well, not hot, it's going to be 30. It probably already is. Here in my storage place, it's all metal, so I can already feel the heat a little bit. I hope I watch myself for long enough to hear me say, Tori, put the screenshot up right now, just so you don't have to worry about it later. Put the screenshot up of the book sale that you've got. All right. Hopefully I did that. So, got the iPad here. I mean, I can probably even just show you on the iPad if I forget. Get out of that. Yep, I do want to join my phone. I shipped a lot of stuff the other day. That was really cool. But yeah, yesterday was a huge day on the thrift. You guys, this is the thrifting video is going to be the next one that you guys see. So, oh no, the one before this. I'm working a day ahead. It's the one before this one. So you're going to see some really cool stuff that happened today. But yesterday was massive. We're out on the hunt, on the thrift. And the screenshot that I put up now should be showing you a book bundle I sold. Now, a little while last year in October, I did a private pick. And I know I keep saying it. I don't believe I ever showed it. Anyhow, just make sure the buyer's details aren't on here. No, they're not. Okay. Tori, don't worry about doing that. I'm just going to show them on the iPad. So this is Doctor Who. All right. There's a heap of them. There's 36. Wait. Can you guys see? I can't, apparently I can't touch the screen and swipe at the same time. So, big piles of Doctor Who books. I made sure I photographed every single one of them. They're really old ones, beautiful vintage. I got them in the private pick. And yesterday, they probably, in the overall things of all the stuff I bought from Cash, they probably sent me back $1 a book, I think. And they eventually, I spent it was either $339 or $313 with Cash, and I got a lot of really neat stuff. I'm well and truly into the black on it. But this sale alone, $359. I nearly burst into tears because the money had been so ordinary, as you guys know, that to receive that sale, by the way, thank you if you're a viewer. I'll just say thank you, Neil. Yeah, thank you. I know it was worth it. I know it was a bloody good deal. I almost wanted to keep them, but I can't keep everything I buy. I don't keep much that I buy, actually. So we got some really good sales in, but yesterday was absolutely crazy. It was so much fun. So we're going to start picking some of these orders, all right? We'll work our way through it. But I'm thinking that maybe because I did some stuff on my shop, the eBay gods just went, yeah, come on down. All right. Like I said, I'm not editing. If I bump you, I'm very, very, very sorry. But I love doing this, but I'd rather just get home and upload the video for you guys than be stressing about all the editing. So I understand it if I'm thrifting, but it's just us talking here. So we're just going to do it. So the first thing I need to pick, I would have paid, this is a little sale, but still a cool one. It is from, it's a repeat buyer. Thank you. Thank you so very much. So it's a Sweet Valley High book. Repeat buyer. Let's have a look, see if I recall the name. I do, because it was an unusual last name. But Suze, thank you so very much. Hope you watch this. I'll pick it for you now. Paid 25 cents for this book, approximately. Sold it for 12 bucks plus shipping. I do not give away free shipping, guys. So when I give you monetary totals, of course it's how much I sold it for before my fees, but not including any charges for postage, because I charge that separately. So it's a Sweet Valley Twins book. Happy Mother's Day. It's in tub 34, which is here. yeah, the thrifting yesterday, it went off. I'll still move the camera. I'm just not going to cut out me doing it. It was freaking awesome. I'm so keen. Like, the car is stuffed with stuff, which, you know, me in tears almost the other day looking around at all this stuff. Hypocrisy 101. Yesterday I filled the entire car with stock, guys. Going to 3 or 4 savers and a couple of salvos and a Vinnies. But I looked afterwards at my bank, because like I set aside the money, but I was like, okay, normally when I do these runs I can spend $250 to $300. That's why it sort of sometimes it pisses me off about the whole, oh, you're ripping off op shops. No, I'm throwing money at them. Yes, I want to make it, but I'm throwing money at them. It's so funny, this Mario game hasn't moved. I've had it for sale for a while. Steelbook, don't get it. Yeah, the car is packed to the gills, and I spent about $120. Okay, so this is the book for Susie. Awesome. I'll quickly check and make sure there's nothing else in tub 34. Yeah, the sales have come through fast and furious yesterday, guys, to the point, like I said, I think I did about $700 worth of sales, I think, in the last, it's either 1.5 or 2 days. Don't forget, I pay myself that much a week. I don't give myself a massive salary. I pay myself that much. So that Doctor Who sale alone, one, I did a good sale, a very good value sale for the buyer, because I did the bundle. But that was such a good sale for me. I was just, oh my God. I was so grateful. Happy Mother's Day, Lila. That is done. All right, I sold a third Grimace tumbler that is at home, the McDonald's tumblers that came out. So Disgruntled Octopus put out a YouTube short about these tumblers. I feel like the momentum is slowing, guys, and I had it a little bit too high in my opinion. I had it at like $60, moved it down to 55, and it sold rather quickly. I don't know what demand is like. I have not researched it anymore. I have one left after that, a fourth one, which at the moment I've got it priced on the extremely high side, I think at $90. I had it at $150 as a joke, seeing if someone would buy it. They didn't. But yeah, so that sort of thing. Super cool, super cool. All right, so while we've got tub 34 open, we are going to double check to make sure I haven't dumped other stuff in there. Grimace, no, 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 no. Okay, tub 34 can close. So I nearly went arse up then. So yeah, I hope the things that you saw me buy on the video, I hope that they give you some ideas for your own self. Just to let you know, if I don't say it on those videos, almost without, there's 2 things I buy pretty much without exception, unless they're just crazy priced. I always buy Care Bears because I think they're awesome. I bought 5 yesterday. And what's the other thing I tend to buy? Oh, Build-A-Bears. I tend to buy Build-A-Bears, and it's purely if the price is not right to look at, like, you know, in the shop, then I won't purchase. But I won't run comps on them if I see them. I don't run comps on them. It is a little bit irresponsible. It's not something I'm saying for you to do. I just like them. I like how colourful they are. And if it means that they get to sit around, I get to see them around here for a bit, because I pop them near the top where I can see little sparks of colour, then so be it. I'm happy. I'm happy for them to sit for a bit. That rhymed. Okay, so the stuff that you saw on that thrifting video, just so as you are aware, everything except for those items I ran comps on. So unless you've got some really sort of weird system, or not weird system, but in case what you want to get out of things is different from mine, and it may well be, all I can tell you is everything that you saw in that video, based on comps, sold comps, in case you don't know what they are. You look at the eBay listing, then you filter it to see what actually sold and how much it went for. Everything that you saw me get was checked. Why do I tell you that? Because, guys, if you're following... Oh, God, come on, Tori. If you're following your buying patterns based on what you see me get, then it's just I'm bumping stuff because you're walking with me. Probably wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, everything you see me get yesterday was based on me literally checking, even if you don't see it on camera. It all boils down to how much you want to get out of an item. The next item is in tub 33. Which, yeah, I don't like those ones because they're down the end, but not much we can do about that. So my aim today is, as you guys know, and if you don't, you do now. I might just quickly check something. Sorry, I know I sound like I'm erratic, but I've got one item to pop away, and it will fit in tub 32. I'll just see if I've got anything else that needs to go there. I said to you guys, I said to you guys the other day in the last video, sorry, like I said, it's a bit of a mind fuck because, yeah, I went thrifting yesterday. You haven't seen the video yet, but that will be the next one you see, and then you'll see this one. I picked up these toys thinking they were by Jason Feeney, I think he is. He does Batman and Superman and other characters, and he has one half of them normal and the other half is like a skeleton. They're really cool. I thought they were those at first, and when I got close, I was like, I think they're Kaws toys. Kaws, K-A-W-S. Highly sought after, highly reproduced illegally. But I've inspected and inspected. I do have the real things, and there were two of them for $6. Now, I did have one. I saw one comp. I looked quickly in the shop. Those ones I didn't care because I was going to keep them for personal anyhow. If they weren't worth anything, they were too cool to let go. If you've ever seen the core stuff, they, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I'm sorry. Did stuff with Sesame Street, and they've got this amazing, there's an amazing plush line. I've got this cool t-shirt, which I have showed you guys before. It's of Cookie Monster, and he looks like he's on drugs. It's amazing. So all these things I do want you to consider when you're looking out and about. Look for the unusual. When you're looking for stuff to buy, look for the unusual. Now I'm just going to concentrate for 2 seconds. Tub 32, 29, that tub there, no, tub 9, 26. Okay, tub 32. I'm going to grab what I want to allocate in there, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo is going into tub 32. You guys saw me buy all the Scooby-Doos at the market. So yeah, all these guys, they look as though they'll fit in here anyhow. And if they don't, they're stuffed toys. I'll make them fit. So yeah, I know it sounds silly, but sometimes when you find stuff that is like crazy good or looks like it'll be crazy good, it was just like, with everything being so rubbish, as we all spoke about, like February being horrific for us, to find those Cause toys for $6. I nearly burst into the tears. I feel like I say that a lot, but I love my job and I love what I do. And maybe I do go about things the hard way at times, but sometimes it can be emotional. It's like you're living by the skin of your teeth, and then all of a sudden with one sale, you make half a week's income. Like for me, that's a big deal. So I was just like, oh, to get all those Doctor Who books, and then on top of that, to rock the show with what I found. I saw a, look, I'll cut to the chase because I haven't been able to find it since. When I comped it, I saw a Souls comp for one toy, and there's no way they're really worth this. So I don't even know how to explain. Maybe it was signed or something, I don't know. But it had $1,100, a Soul comp for one. I don't think that can be right. I do not think that can be right, but I do think that they will be valuable, because that price was batshit. I literally felt shaky. Hang on, and like I said, I'm not cutting stuff out, guys. I just realised that this tub 33 has room for me to allocate stock into. I need to grab my notepad to write it down, because as I'm not editing this, I won't see this again unless one of you guys write in the comments, Tori, tub 33 has roughly a quarter of a tub free. Can someone? Just in case, T33 has room, a quarter. Okay, I remembered it, but I may not look at the book. This is the thing with the TISM. Sometimes it's like I can write notes and I just don't check. This was an exciting sale though. I don't know, I think I showed you guys this purchase. In any case, it's a jacket. It's on its way over to France. The brand is Benelli. It's a shotgun brand. It's got the Benelli patch. There's lining inside. The Vinnies had it for $20, and when I went up to the counter, they said it sat here for some time or something like that anyhow, and I got it for $10. I sold it for $128 this morning. I accepted an offer. I think I wanted $150, and they offered $128, which was a weird number, but it's going to France, so maybe there's taxes and stuff involved that I don't know about. But yeah, so I am thrilled to be sending this over to France, and I hope that the buyer gets a lot of enjoyment out of it. I've got two international, I believe from memory, 2 things going over. I'll be able to tell you though, because I'll look it up. I've got 2 going over, so that's cool. Scooby, Pub 32. All right. So yesterday even though I literally filled the car, which you saw, like you only saw what was behind me at the end. The whole back of the Mini is, I can't see. It is full of stock. But some of the stuff that we got was awesome. Like, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the Cat Palace. We saw one of them at the First Savers at Burnside. It was incomplete. And then we saw it again at bloody Greensboro, complete. So it was $4 or $3.50. I freaking love Savers. Savers AU. I love you. I am starting to think that they may just be a better way for me to go with securing stock. I still like looking in all the Oppos, and I still find stuff. But every single store I went to at Savers, I found stuff. I don't like their clothing prices, but it's only because I'm not a, you know, big time I don't sell enough volume, so every sale has to count. This is the best way I can put that one. But yeah, that Benelli jacket, guys. Whew. Okay. Tub 48's just here. The buyer paid this morning. She was good enough. I think I might have told you guys. It was a cute Build-A-Bear. It's sweet. I'll show you it. It's really cute. And the good thing is, she was really, the buyer was really respectful. She's like, I'd really like that bear, but can I pay on Wednesday? And I respect that. Because I could have said no, and I think she would have gone, yeah, that's fair enough, I get that. But this is so sweet. These, I don't know, I think sometimes, I don't know what you know, we all go through different things in life. Early on in my life, there was a lot of trauma. Okay, I mean, there's been a lot. I've done a lot of stuff in my life, not bad stuff. I mean, I've been through it. Like, I went to war. There was when I was very young, my birth father was very violent. So there's a lot of stuff, and it stays with you. I'm 52 now, and that shit still stays with me. So bright and colourful things I get comfort out of, and I think that's where the autism also kicks in. I like this thing, I just want to hug it. They give me, as opposed, I know they don't make me a lot of money, but to know this guy is going somewhere where he's going to be cuddled and displayed, and it feels good. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. 28 bucks. I paid, I think, 3 or 4 for him. And she was so respectful, and I am thrilled that it's going. So, yeah, I like sending these plushies to their new homes. It's fun. All right, mate. Now, unfortunately, I've got to stuff you in a satchel and compress your entire body while you get thrown around by Australia Post workers. So cute. If you are a viewer, I really appreciate the fact that you did ask before purchasing. That was really respectful. I want to acknowledge that. Thank you. Tub 24, just a fun PS3 game. I paid $2 for it, sold it for $12. Lego Marvel Superheroes. It's got the game and manual. It's in really good nick. Are you at the top? No, of course not. I didn't forget you. All right. This tub is a weird one. It's got a lot of bits and pieces in it that don't let you stack very well. But that's okay. It's also got opportunity for me to earn a living. There it is. That wasn't so bad. Got some really nice clothes in there as well. Oh, that's why it weighs heaps. I've got lawn balls in that one. I found another 2 sets at the market. I have to adjust the pricing, I believe, on the ones that I pointed to, even though you couldn't see them. They're under everything. I think I've got them a bit high. They haven't moved. And I want them to, because they're bulky. The idea with these ones is basically I want to get them in ideally and get them the hell back out. I don't want to hold on to them. Still got some horror books left. They have more than paid for themselves. They were another one of that big pickup that I did with cash. So that was like, I want to do more private picks. One, it was fun, but two, like, I did well. And the nice thing is, because he knows what I do, it's more of a comfortable shopping experience. I hope that makes sense. Tub 48, I need it to be back in again. I'll make sure I don't need tub 24 again, that we can send that off to heaven. No, but I will need tub 23 that's right next to it. And I'll need tub 26, which is outside. It's one of those tubs, when I bought all those tubs and I got the wrong sizes. Yes. I might leave tub 24 down at the moment, just so I can rest this one on top of it. Tub 23. Helps if I pay attention. Tub 29. Oh, okay. It's a DVD set. This was one I picked up for free. And I sold it for 24 bucks. I might have to revisit some of my shoe listings as well, because I've had these really cool Adidas, they're suede. I've had them for ages, but they haven't moved. So, in fact, I bought them in Queensland. Oh, they still wouldn't be falling on any of my, because I didn't get around to listing them for a while. So, I don't know. I'm like I told you guys in that video where I try to clean up the store a bit. Anything that is 180 days old, it's got a discount against it. Time to clear it out. Come on. I didn't want to lift everything out of this one. There's a fair bit of stuff. But if that's what must be done, that's what must be done. Oh, there we go. So it was this Bible series. I do manage to sell a fair bit of, well, for me, pretty much, I think a lot of the religious stuff I've got sells pretty well. And it's not to demean or make any sort of comment, because everyone has their own beliefs. But a lot of places either give it away or price it super cheaply. So I'm extremely grateful that I have the opportunity to pick it up. The Bible and that one. Will you sit there? I don't think you will. No. All right. I'm gonna have to be in the shadow with you for a second. Be in the shadows. Don't fall, please. Okay. Tub 23 and tub 24 are done with. Oh, note to self, lawn balls in that one. Bloody Nora. Okay. Now I said the other one was tub 26. All right, I'm just going to grab it out. Well, no, just come with me. Come with me. Tub 26. I don't think anyone watches these. As in, I know you're listening, but I don't think anyone's watching as such. Not by this point, but just in case. Here we are. Tub 26 is right there. What did I have to get out of that one again? A cute little Lego City set. Had some more of the horror in there too, which is always fun. Okay. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? Down here. This was a cute one. I bought this ages ago for me. I just never got around to building it. But I liked it because it had the animal, and it also had this minifigure with the tree trunk. And I collect I did collect minifigures. I've got thousands of them. Which I'll be selling. I need to downsize. Because I want to, not because I have to. And I'm just going to keep the figures and Lego that really I know I'd be devastated. I don't need 3,000 minifigures. They look fucking cool, but I don't need that many. All right. So that's that one there. I can't remember what I paid for it. It was probably from Kmart or Target, and I sold it for 30 bucks. I probably lost or broke even, but I also didn't lose because, you know, once again, there is that sized hole now in tub 26, which gives me room to put stock. Alright, so we had a shoe sale. This one I bought a while ago. I was stoked on it though. Like, it's a good sale, it's solid. But we bought this a while ago. You guys were with me, I think. Or I talked to you about it. It's in Shoe Tub 5. They're brand new sneakers. They're heading over to America. They are brand new in a box, brand new, which is awesome, because that now means I've got a shoebox size amount of room to fill. They're these ones. The box has been opened, so I can show you the sneaker, but they are brand new. I picked them up for 20 bucks and I sold them for 93, and I took an offer because 20 into 93 bucks, I'll do that. I've been holding out a lot of this stuff. Now it's just like, yes, just do it. All right, team, let me know. Shoe Tub 5 has got a shoebox size hole. Please and thank you. It's it is one of those things. It's like you do forget, especially when, you know, you've done what I've done, and, you know, I'm running over 100 tubs. All right, so we've got those. Now we're in tub 9, which is one of the very full ones, which reminds me, hang on. Selling, filter, edit. Unsold. Tub 29. Cool. So this was my viewer sale. Andrew, thank you. This one was cool. I think I was laughing because I sold it to Andrew, and then when I was in the savers after having sold it via direct message, I found another one, but that one was crap. I left it there. So these are some of the things I do suggest that you look out for when you're out there. That was like $2 or $3, can't remember. Sold it including the postage this time around. I took a little bit off just because I do appreciate the fact he contacted me directly, and it probably saved me on fees. So it was meant to be $45. I did it for 40, and now it's going to him and his bubs. And the cool thing is, because I know he watches, hopefully he watched this far through. So the way it works, I'm not being silly, because he did ask me, okay, because his little one is little and can't figure out the drumstick, but okay, but these go same thing. But if you want to get fancy, you can sort of deaden the sound a little bit and get a slightly different note. So that's how they work. So it's really cool. Andrew, thank you, and thank you for becoming a mate as well as starting off as a viewer. I hope to make many more friendships doing this. You know, we've hit 1,800 now, 1,800 subscribers, and many of you do reach out. And don't think that I am not feeling so blessed every damn day, because I do. All right, so we're going to start getting these ready to go. I'll put some shoes away. We've got a couple more things to pick, and yeah, we'll keep on yapping, toe tapping, finger snapping. It's warm, and I keep saying I'm gonna have a drink. Literally, I will. This is the second coffee for the morning, but it's only the second drink I've had this morning. And I know that coffee isn't particularly hydrating, but I like it. All right, now we'll just do a bit of admin. I think that's pretty much fine where it is, to be honest. Yeah, that's good. It's probably the best lighting I've had the whole show. Okay, so get this down. This morning on my way here, don't laugh, I stopped at an op shop. Sounds like the start of a joke, doesn't it? You know, 3 people walk into a bar, I walk into an op shop. I picked up a My Little Pony for $3. It's about that big with a microphone attached to it. Looks like it's like some real weird, it's real, but it's like a, what the frick? Karaoke machine. Okay. I might get this down just so as I'm putting stuff in properly. See, these are another pair of shoes that should have sold by now and haven't. So I might be doing something. They're a bit worn, but they're super rare. They're the ASIC, I think they're Dockage. I can't remember, but they haven't sold yet. I do have them up for a lot. I did have them up for even more because they are rare and the tops look fine. The soles are a bit worn, so I might need to have a look at my sneakers. If you feel bored and want to go through my store, it is just Geelong-Flipper. Have a look at my pricing. Tell me if I'm out. I never get offended by that stuff. But yeah, I went through, and it was funny because I did that show with you guys where I talked about the Diana Ferrari shoes. You know, you're not able to command the high prices that you used to, and almost everything everything I comped, They were still really good quality and they'll sell, but they were almost all done in a Ferrari. I also need to have a look. I spoke to you guys about this, but I'm going to reiterate because it's like it was a mistake I made. So, and I want you to learn from them. I sold a pair of Clouds and I showed you guys when I picked them. I sold them for 35 bucks or something. I never looked inside them and I never photographed the inside. They're missing an inner shoe lining. Clouds, just so as you know, K-L-O-U-D-S, have got an inner sole that is branded Clouds, and you can take it out if you want to use your own. And then the sole of the shoe is also branded Clouds. But when the lady sent me the photo, she goes, one of the inner soles is missing. So I've had a hunt around. I cannot find the damn thing. I'm going to go back and have a look in the shoe bags because I know which one it was in. See if it's there. Otherwise, I'm going to say to her, you know, I might even offer her 10 bucks that she can go and get some inner soles. It doesn't affect the shoe as such, but when you send it with one in and one not, I would have been better sending none. If I'd sent none, she wouldn't have complained. But this looks wrong, and I don't blame her. I'd want it because the Clouds inner soles are comfy. So guys, especially shoes, clothes, photograph bloody everything, even if you think it's stupid. Otherwise you'll do what I'm doing. I'll probably have to take a return, or I don't know. I'm not refunding the whole lot and not getting them back. They're a pair of Clouds. I'll just take out the other inner sole and sell them. I'll add the photo because the shoes look perfect. It's just that she knows there's meant to be something there, and quite rightly she wants it. I would too. So I don't blame her. Don't blame her one bit. Yeah, stopped by the Oppo. They didn't have any toys. Oh, they at one Oppo they did. Yeah, the My Little Pony thing. I got some Barbies that were in they were all $2. I got them for the outfits, and got some glass, cool glass paperweights. But at the other op shop, it was just like, this is a Nike running shirt, 2XL, and it's in really good nick. That was $5. I think I'll get about 25 to 30 for it. And you guys might remember a few episodes ago, I sold a black Under Armour shirt. I think it was a 3, but this looks like a generous 2X. So I'm going to reach out to my customer, don't know if he's a viewer, and I'm just going to offer him the same deal on a red shirt because I think it will fit him. He's a 3XL, so, but I don't know if he just is a 2 but wants a generous 3. But I'm just going to reach out to for both of them. I do like this one. I almost want to keep it. It's very light and breathable. But yeah, it's a cool shirt. Never off, Nike swoosh, dogs barking, better with a buddy. Yeah, it's a cool shirt. I love it. So I picked them up today for $9. I had a Vinnie's voucher, so I got them for, well, $0, just like they did. Just gonna park the old postal stuff away. Someone serve me. We do still have some stuff to actually pick, which is good, because having to pick orders means I did sales, and having done sales makes me happy. All right, we're in tub 9. It's always weird when you see one of your listings has a policy violation. Ah, it was the boxer shorts. I've got to remember. Flutter by Flipper, thank you. You showed me how to list them. I haven't done it yet because I need to get a handle on stuff. Okay, so let's find out what else we've got to pick now. We've got the Build-A-Bear. Okay, we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one. There is a tub 48 watch to get. We're in front of tub 9 at the moment. Tub 29 we also need, which is down the bottom. Okay, so we'll collect this one first. Okay, so this was Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Hardened Edition Steelbook for PlayStation 4. Yep, this one here. I got it for, I think it was $2. There's no manual, but the disc is in good condition, and I sold it for $21. So that's a good little sale. I like bread and butter. Bread and butter's good. All right, so good boy. Drink. Yeah, I was a bit under the weather this morning. In the video, I think I told you the previous video, I was like, I'm gonna have some adult drinks tonight. Yeah, I had too many adult drinks, and it was to celebrate my 10th novel coming out, A Flock Apocalypse. I've been talking about it. Look my name up on Amazon, not Geelong-Flipper, Tory Favreau. That's my 10th novel, and it was a hell of an achievement. I've written the novels. I think it is the autism helping, but I've got the 10 novels out. My first book came out in November 23, and the 10th book has come out in, well, it was February, but I only got the physical copy yesterday. So because it takes place in the Deep South, a bottle of tequila, some margarita mix, some nachos, and yeah, because I'd been out all day, it didn't take long before Uncle Flip wasn't the life of the party. Well, no, I was just exhausted. I crashed on the couch. But yeah, I thought I'd wake up feeling pretty bad because, like, I did a really solid job on this bottle. No, it is not a good superpower to have, but I do pull up, as a rule, I pull up fairly decently from a big night. Okay, but yeah, 10 books, guys, 10. You gonna sit, or are you gonna drop down on the camera? The light is directly above the camera. Tub 28, so this is mainly toys, but I've noticed it feels like there's been a bit of a resurgence of Ben 10. So when I saw this Ben 10 Omnitrix watch, I think it was in I think it was $1 or something, but it was in that lot where I also had the Monster High dolls, the wrestling dolls. There it is. I'll show you properly in a second. So even despite the fact that this thing is literally missing a part, it's meant to have a disc or something in it. I don't know if it's a disc shooter, but it is missing the disc. It still was snapped up relatively quickly. Like I said, I may have paid 50 cents or $1, or it may have been a bulk lot of toys. So I guess all that really does tell us is I didn't pay much for it. In fact, yeah. So I put batteries in it, I tested it. This changes colors, and the slots that you put through there let it project like little holograms. The cool part isn't in it, but the watch is there. I sold it for 20 bucks. Plus shipping. Okay. So put that away. I think I do need to get a label printer. The business feels like it's picking up, and I'm getting sick of handwriting them all. Ali doesn't do that. She just she'll print them out on paper and then just cut it out. She's clever. I'm not. She's actually really clever. I'm clever, just different. Clever. I said tub 29, so tub 29. I'm hoping these are at the top. Do you remember I showed you guys those Pokeballs? There was like 6 of them for 30 bucks. They're also going overseas. So you always get that feeling when you make a quick sale like that. You're like, oh God, did I screw up? Because they sold so fast. So, could I have milked it for another $1 or $2? Maybe, But in the same breath, it's just as nice to get rid of them quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These things. So I paid 50 cents for them. They sold for 30 bucks. And I've had a bit of success with those cheap toys I bought, to the point when we went out yesterday, I wanted to answer the question about Savers, in that I was curious, when you go to Savers first thing in the morning, is it full? And the answer, I got there at 9:40, so I was a little bit later. The answer is no. But the other good part of it is, if you go just a little bit after closing, they're bringing the trolleys out, putting stuff out, and they're so nice about it. They do not care. As long as you don't fuck with their stuff, they let you go through, as long as you don't get in the way. The lady there was really, really sweet. Let me just go through it. She goes, yeah, you can go through the boxes, that's fine, they're all priced. And I was also curious, like, you know, about, well, you know, if staff are tempted by all the cool shit that comes in. And it was funny, I said to the lady, she was, like I said, she was sweet, but it was like, she was doing the toys, and I forgot that she's an employee. And I was like, so do you have fun or something like that? And she looked at me oddly as I was asking something weird, and she goes, she looked confused, and she goes, oh no, like, she's not into toys or anything, but she was like, no, but it's a nice job, it's a job. And I was wondering if Savers, when they do vet their staff, whether if someone walked in and went, yeah, I love video games, they go, well, you're not in video games. Like, she stopped staff from wanting to not steal, but buy all the cool shit. Like, I'd love to know if they have a policy on resellers, and resellers, you know, working there. It's none of their business what you do with it when you buy it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so cool. Guys, I think that may be it. It's going to take me a fair bit of time to get this stuff ready to go when I get home. It's 12:30 now. I reckon I'll be home by about 1 o'clock. I'm going to stop and buy some coffee for home because we ran out, and I might really focus more on the listing as the day gets cooler. But I hope you've had fun. I certainly had fun talking to you. I'm super blessed about those sales that went through. I mean, I work hard on this, but sometimes when you get a big sale like that, it feels surreal, like you're pinching yourself, and you're like, you see the sale come through and you think to yourself, oh fuck's sake, please pay. And yeah, that all happened. Guys, I'm reading all your comments. Don't think I'm not. It's just, I think I may have to do a dedicated comments video. They're coming through thick and fast, and as we get more and more friends joining us, it sometimes gets a little bit harder to wade our way through the comments. I do see them, I do read them, and if I'm like busy or in the middle of something, I'll still read it. If I heart it and thumbs it up, please know I've read it properly. I'm not just blind, I am literally reading them. But I'll try to dedicate some time to typing out some responses, which means they won't be read because I won't think to do it. But I'll go through, I'll click on, YouTube is not good at showing you comments that are not responded to. It shows from channel members. Please become a channel member. It does show channel member comments first because you can select show channel members. But yeah, I'm still finding stuff that's months old that I click and try to find and I can't find it. I'm doing my best. Let me get on with the day. I'm not gonna bore you guys with me cleaning up. I'll get out of here, go to the supermarket across the road, grab a bite to eat, some coffee, see if Ali wants anything, and I'm gonna get on with it, guys. It was an exciting day yesterday, and I don't know if it shows. Come on, please. Now, of course, it's not loading up because I've been jumping around. Okay, so I dropped it down to 16,000 and something. Like I said, I've had a good day. Back up to nearly 17 and a half. And they'd already paid me out the other day. So they paid me out roughly 300 bucks today, with still $612 in the kitty. So that's my mortgage and my tax and all that done. The rest of the week is just cream, well, savings, paying off a credit card, just all the day-to-day stuff. Got some offers to send. I'm going to do them right now once I finish filming. Hope you guys have a great day no matter where you are. I hope the weather is beautiful and the sun is shining upon you. And don't forget, you're not in this alone. I know that this feels like sometimes it's a bit of a solitary trek, and our friends and family don't fucking have a clue what it is that we do for a living. But just know you are not alone. Comment in the comment section, become friends with each other. There is nothing to stop you guys chatting to each other. Drop your store names in the comments. Do it. Advertise on my YouTube. I don't care. We need to help each other get shoppers to our eBay stores. Write down what it is. Only one person took that offer up last time. Thanks, Joe. That I saw anyhow. One person. I'm offering you free advertising. People do read all the comments. Put something in capital letters at the start of your comment that people notice, like Shazam, and then write what your store name is and what you sell. There may be cool shit there. You may be able to offer deals for resellers if they comment and say, can I do this? I saw your thing on Uncle Flip's channel. Use my platform to get to know each other and to benefit from your relationships that you can form, because together we are stronger, and as a single entity, we're all pretty fucking weak. We have to be there for each other, and we can totally support each other. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Love you. You know that. And I'll nick off now, and no doubt there will be content, because now I'm 2 days ahead. There'll be content coming. I'm going to sort those Transformer toys. I want to do that live. I think it'll be lots of fun. And we'll do a comment reading, and I've got to stop. I don't like saying goodbye to you, but I'm going to, because I've really got to clean this up, and it's hot. Stop talking, Tori. No, yes, no, yes. I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye.